So, hello everyone, morning. Thank you for joining us in this webinar. My name is Blazquez. I'm a European project manager here in CELSA Group inside the corporate innovation team. And today I'll share with you how ALCHIMIA solution has helped us push AI from a concept to real impact inside steel making operations. So just to give you an overview regarding CELSA Group, CELSA is one of Europe's largest circular steel producers. We recycle scrap, electrify our production, and we operate across the whole value chain from scrap processing to melt shops and rolling mills. Our long-term vision is very clear: zero waste by 2035 and net positive impact by 2050. To get there, AI isn't for us a nice to have thing, but more a strategic lever. So regarding the purpose and vision of our corporate innovation team, all our innovation efforts are aligned with one single purpose, that is giving infinite lives to finite resources. So when we joined ALCHIMIA, the match was perfect for us. The project offered a chance to transfer data into, let's say, smarter and greener decisions, while we respect competitiveness and privacy and day-to-day industrial realities. Um, Grounding a little bit more, how was the CELSA use case inside the ALCHIMIA solution? CELSA brought 3 melt shops into ALCHIMIA, which were Barcelona, Poland, and France. Across these 3 sites, we faced the same classical steel making challenges, let's say, which was a high energy consumption and process viability, a high heterogeneous scrap and charge composition, and a highly, not say highly, but more high issue regarding the data privacy between the 3 different sites. So the goal that we had regarding the ALCHIMIA project was to become very ambitious and enable a cross-plant learning without exchanging directly the data regarding the 3 plants. In other words, we want to distribute AI for real industry application in 3 different sites, and also with the main goal of having a smarter and greener processes distributed. So how was the roadmap and how was the development of this project inside CELSA? The roadmap had 4 major steps. The very first one was integrating data from the scrap jar into the processes and the sensors we have for each of the 3 plants. The second one was the development of EAF and LF models, plus a scrap characterization tools to better understand the true charge mix. The third one was implementing a federated and plus continual learning loop, so each plant could benefit from the other's experience without sharing directly the data. And finally, we had the deployment of the models on the specific shop floors across all worldwide, validating them with our operators and tracking the impact. This might sound simple when I summarize all the steps, but it required a huge joint effort across engineering, IT, and operations. So what we achieved during the project? First, we had a strong data foundations. ALCHIMIA helped us had a cleaner, more reliable data sets and a shared culture around data quality. The second was an operator decision support tools that are now being validated. These tools target around 10 kilowatts hour per ton in electricity savings, 20% reduction in waste materials, and up to a 9% CO2 reduction. Third, the methodologies that were developed during the ALCHIMIA project, which were the federated and continual learning and our hybrid models for the modelization of the processes. These are scalable to other CELSA plants, which were not included in the scope of this project. We just had achieved the 3 plants structure that I explained. And even we could scale these solutions to other energy intensive industries. And finally, we've opened the door to reuse in future initiatives, like future European projects, and to wider dissemination through digital innovation hubs and AI on-demand platform. Maybe what I said that was the most important lesson here was the data harmonization and the trust are the real foundation in digital transformation. Once people trust the data and the models, the adoption becomes clear and natural. So thank you everyone to join our webinar. To close, Alchimia help us modernize on how we understand and operate the steel making process with losing sight of sustainability of the human factor. So thank you very much again, and I'm happy to take any questions later on the webinar.